Then I ain't going. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it. And I wasn't going.
Hello guys, get ready with me to go see Oscar Ortiz. Let's get it. I have to put a lot on my cut, y'all, because I got beat the fuck up by a locker at work. For those of y'all who don't understand my sense of humor, it was a joke. I got hit and it scratched the fuck out of my nose. But it was a locker. So what I'm gonna do is just put a little line of concealer on it and then let it set, and then once that sets, basically I'm gonna just blend it a tiny bit with my brush. I'm gonna go in with my favorite foundation. The sounds of outside is crazy. Foundation is blended in, y'all. The scar is pretty much not there. It's just like the actual scarring that you can see, which is a texture, but it's not my business. Alright, we're gonna go in with my e.l.f. putty bronzer and my Morphe dual-ended brush, and this is what I use for my bronzer. And this is in the shade Golden Days. It's just like a really pretty, like, warm bronzer, and if you guys know me, I love a warm bronzer color contour, because I don't like looking cool tone, because when I look cool tone I look weird. So if y'all into the contours looking cool tone, that's you, baby girl. I don't. Alright, we are bronzed up, and now we're going with our blush. This is the Super Dewy blush from Makeup Revolution in Fake the Flush. I'm going to use my Milk Makeup brush to do this one. Smile a tiny bit to get the color up in that face. Cute. Look at how pretty. Y'all, big thing about me this year is I am trying to use a lot of my products, because I do buy a lot of products. So let's finish a lot of products. Alright, that's how the blush is looking. Super cute. I love it. Alright, now we're going to go in with our concealer. I'm using the Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer. If I have not talked about this enough, you have not been watching my TikToks. This concealer is literally so damn good. I know a lot of y'all are probably hooked on damn Shape Tape, but y'all are sleeping on this one. This one I think is way better than Shape Tape by miles and miles and miles, because like this actually does something for you. I don't know. I don't feel like my Shape Tape ever did anything to conceal my bags. So I'm just speaking on reality. And let me show you. When I bought it, or when I got it, because I did end up buying another one. But when I got it the first time, it came with this brocha. And yeah, this brocha is everything. I use it all the time. Like, look at how good that blends. And then I do lift up my concealer all the way up here. So, nobody tell me shit. Everybody does makeup differently. Yo hago un maquillaje así, tú haces tu maquillaje así. But I'm trying to show y'all this concealer. Period. Sheet glam to set it in. Damn, that should be doing. And I'm setting it in, like, not setting, but I'm not really like setting it in completely, but I'm just using this because all my cream products need to mesh well together before I start with my powder products and everything. Alright, next we're going in with the Maybelline Fit Me under my eyes to set in that concealer. And I like this powder because it brightens up, but it doesn't make me look crazy. So if y'all want a brightening powder, I just go like 1 or 2 shades lighter than what my like skin tone is, and it looks fine. See? Now, Huda Peach Pie, this is my tried and true to set my whole face. Oh shit, I got shit ton of powder. And I'm just gonna pat that everywhere else that I didn't put the fair color from the Maybelline. Just to set me the hell in and make me good for the rest of the day. Alright, set her to forget her. And I'm not meaning like the rest of the day. I don't put like on any setting spray, because I do. Y'all do know I have to put on setting spray. Because this makeup could last me like 24 hours and more. But don't worry, it's not, because I'm not crazy like that. We're not doing it for that long. Next, I got my Makeup by Ario brush, the A21 brush. This is my favorite brush for bronzer. And my Hula by Benefit bronzer. That's one of my also favorite bronzers. Let's just say I love to be bronzed up. I do not like myself looking pale, because sometimes I feel like I look pale because I'll be hitting enough sun. So, alright, for blush, I'm going to be using the Ioni blush, the Phantom blush. I already hit Keon in her. I've used a lot of these blushes. I love these blushes. They're gorgeous. I do have a little bit of blush blindness, so if you don't like blush blindness, go somewhere else. No, I'm just kidding. But I like having blush on, so the heck. Se me mira en las cachetitos. Alright, so now we're going to go with my one size on on. Jesus. Jesus. Next up, my NYX Studio Strobe of Genius Studio. And then I'm going to get a little bit of these 2 colors. Y'all, this palette is hella old, so if you find it, shit, I'd be fucking surprised. Because this shit, they don't got that shit no more. I'm going to go with that center color on the nose, rubber, a little bit on the cupid's bow. And then I'm going to grab my little pen. I think that's what you call it, not pen. But like a little crayon from NYX. It's the Jumbo Crayon in Cottage Cheese. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go in here. Oh yeah. We love a bright eye moment, period. I'm going to go a little bit on the nose right there. Double duty. And then on top of my stupid scar. So it lays up like down. Period. And I know I go in with the one size, but I also go in with my Milk Hydro Grip, so I can have a little bit of like mist that feels hydrating. And I know it's still gonna set at the same time because mist onto Dawn is very, and I need some, but I don't know if you get that. All right, and my favorite lip combo is the NYX Barely There Right Now. Honestly, like I say, these lip pens, I think that's what they call it, stain pens, are lit. I love them. I really wish though I got to get all of them, because especially at least all the dark like brown ones, because when they're at my store we didn't have like a lot of dark brown ones. Alright, so the lips are filled in with the lip stain pen, and now we're gonna go in with my Urban Decay Lip Balm in Safe Word, another one I heard that lasts forever on your lips. And this is the finished makeup, y'all. Now watch the next video for the outfit. Okay, so now that we got the maquillaje on and everything, I'm going to be putting on this set, the Fashion Nova. So let's get it on. Alright, so this is the outfit. Honestly, I don't understand because I don't feel like I have boobs anymore. I don't understand why my boobs look like that, but we gonna make do with what they do and just smile and wave and pose and take photos today because I don't understand. A veces sí me miro muy fucking apretita and shit, pero a veces the titties or something be tittying and I'm just like, bro, with the fuckery, like. But yeah, this is the outfit. I'm gonna put on some boots, my little brown boots, and that's it. Fashion Nova, if you want to send a little gift card so your girl can get more clothes because she's been losing a lot of weight, and yeah. This is a medium, by the way, so it's just the titties are doing something. So yeah, let's get to partying and go see Oscar Ortiz. Also, this is for those of y'all who want to see how the outfit looks. I see, but yeah, this is her. I don't have my boots on yet, because I need to change my shoes. But yeah, this is her. She's actually very comfortable. So let's go see Oscar Ortiz.
¿Cómo estás,
Muy bien, listos.
Oye, listo, listote.
Listos.
Ya tenía rato de no verte, de no platicar contigo. Y mira, andamos casi iguales.
No se acuerda. Está chila, se puede hacer algo chilo. Y puede ser donde sea, o sea, realmente no tiene un lugar donde específico. Yo digo que silencio, se ocupa silencio, 100%.
Entonces, ¿eres de los que chill y todo tranquilo, luz a medias o...?
Sí, luz más tumbadita
Sí,
y
ok,
silencio.
ok.
Quedan los lindos momentos, aunque no deben correr sentimientos. A lo que vengo es que me da lamento, pero fui lento y se me acabó el cuento. Y ahora me toca aprender, mira cómo quedo, así termina la gente. Si me ves con nombre, no me pude contener. Ahora triste me quedé, pero que te vaya bien, porque se me quedó. Te vas, y para decirte que dejar ir lo que no fue. Y no sé por qué solito es más bonito. Solito, muy bonito, como bonito de